It's just my humble opinion, but when people have asked me about that trade, I just said the Bears just got better. Jay Cutler is that kind of quarterback. I've always been impressed with him, and yes, he is not perfect, but he gives him that dimension of no matter what, he can keep him in a ball game, he can bring him back because his arm is that good.
Forte the long set back, Cutler's under center. Takes the snap straight back to throw. In a tight pocket, scrambles to his right, throws it back over the middle. Now
there we got it.
Nick Collins at the 20, 25, 30. He cuts to his left to the 35, 40, and down he goes. Pulled down by Matt Forte. 43-yard line of Green Bay. Forte the lone set back, Cutler under center. And he takes the snap back to throw under pressure, dumps it over the middle, intercepted by Johnny Jelly. Johnny Jelly's got it. He gets up at the 10, brought down at the 14-yard line. Johnny Jelly, the defensive lineman. Cutler under pressure, just threw it up for grabs.
Yeah, Johnny Jelly was not, even though they were blitzing, he was not part of a zone blitz dropping back. He was just in the backfield.
Exactly. Backs left and right, snap to Cutler, blitz coming. Cutler scrambling right, throws it back over the middle. Intercepted. Tramon Williams, 45-40. He's to the 45-50. Cutting to his left to the 40, to the 35-30. Down the left side, with a convoy of blocking. To the 10, to the 5, to the end zone, to the pylon. He stepped out of bounds at the 3-yard line of Chicago.
Great return by Tramon Williams.
64-yard interception return by Williams. Cutler intercepted for the third time in this first half. 21-15, Green Bay. Chicago first and 10 at the Bears' 38-yard line out of the shotgun. Bennett and Knox to the left. Snap to Cutler, looking, guns for left side. Intercepted! Harris down the right sideline with dreadlocks in his wake. He's forced out of bounds by Cutler at the 13-yard line of Chicago. And there is your dagger right through the heart of Jay Cutler and the Chicago Bears. Fourth interception of the night. On the corners, I formation, first and 10 Bears at their 37. Cutler back to throw as time, off the right side, intercepted Woodson. Woodson cutting right, 45. Woodson to the 40. Woodson hit from behind, and down he goes. Johnny Knox made the tackle inside the 40, near the 38-yard line of Chicago. And Charles Woodson with his 8th interception of the season on a pass that was underthrown down the right side.
Underthrown, Wayne, probably because Nick Barnett was in Jay Cutler's face. Barnett on the blitz did a fine job spinning out of the block of Jason McKee to pressure Cutler.
Aroma should do to the right side. Earl Bennett in the slot right side, and third down and 5. Snap to Cutler, looks, hit as he throws the right side. That's intercepted, and down the sideline to the end zone. Nick Collins, he's taken out of bounds. Nick Collins, the interception. They say he stepped out of bounds at the 10-yard line, just outside the 10. 31-yard return. Back offense. They've got a slot set up to the left side now. And Cutler back to throw. Cutler waiting, looking, lofts it over the middle in the end zone. Intercepted. Derek Martin coming out of there. To the 5, to the 10, cut down by Greg Olson. Near the 10-yard line of Green Bay. 3rd and 19 at the Green Bay 24. Cutler gets the snap. 3-man rush. Cutler with time. Throws the left side of the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Green Bay football, Charlie Peppra. What a stand by this Green Bay defense. 2nd and 10 at the Green Bay 32. Can the Packers hang on? 20 seconds remaining. Forte to his left. Snap to Cutler. Stands, waits, throws, middle. Intercepted! Intercepted by the Packers, and down the right side, it is Nick Collins. And there is your dagger. The Packers are playoff bound.
Well, Wayne, I think this is one that Vince Lombardi and George Hallis would be proud of. Probably kept them up late.
25-yard return. Nick Collins, his 4th interception of the season. None bigger than that one. single back offense. Forte the lone back. Cutler back to throw. Cutler being blitzed by Woodson. Rainbow's left side. And it is intercepted. Sam Shields, a leaping interception. He gets up at the 3. Cuts to his right across the 5. Out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
Wonderfully done by Sam Shields. Great coverage. Went up for the football. That's textbook right there.
Forte is the lone running back.
Packers in corner Oki will explain in a minute.
And back to throw. Cutler waits, looks, pump fakes, throws deep down the right side. Intercepted. Yes. Morgan Burnett down the right sidelines. Pass intended for Roy Williams, who is behind the coverage of Tramon Williams. And Morgan Burnett coming over from the safety spot and made an athletic interception at the Green Bay 32-yard line. First down, Packers. I believe that's their first down in this second half. Make it their second. Cutler on 1st and 10, back to throw. Cutler looks, steps, rainbows the middle. Intercepted. Morgan Burnett at the 40-yard line of Green Bay. Apparent overthrow, and Morgan Burnett playing a center field, his second interception of the ball game. Slot to the right side, Jeffrey split to the left. Press coverage in the corner, snap back to Cutler. Looking around with time, now waits, throws it late over the middle. Diving interception. Diving interception for the Green Bay Packers by Tramon Williams at the 48-yard line of Chicago. Late going third quarter, Packers lead by 10. Cutler shotgun, 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Snap to Cutler, looking left, looking right. Now scrambling left, extending the play, looking around, hit as he throws it over the middle. Intercepted! Intercepted by the Packers, Charles Woodson, and he's down to the Chicago 46-yard line. Charles Woodson with his first interception of the season, 55th of his Hall of Fame career. Receivers right and left, Marshall wide right. Play action, Cutler half roll right, stops, waits, rainbows deep down the left side, and it's tipped and intercepted. Tramon Williams cutting left to the 40, 45, 50. He's to the 45 right sideline to the 30, and he's out of bounds. Inside the 30. Jeffrey to the right, Bennett in the slot left, snap to Cutler in the shotgun, rushes on, hurries to throw left side, intercepted! Intercepted, Jerron McMillan. First down, Green Bay, Chicago 30-yard line. The rookie diving in front of the intended receiver. Earl Bennett picks it off. And that will do it. Marshall to the left, Jeffrey to the right, slot to the left side, Hester in the slot left, out of the shotgun, snap to Cutler, rushes on. Tight pocket, Cutler looking, throws late over the middle. Intercepted, Casey Hayward to the 50, cutting left, he's to the 45, makes the turn, to the 40, to the 35, 30, and out of bounds, inside the 30-yard line. 3rd and 10, here's the snap, Cutler backpedals, steps up again, scrambles left, looking downfield, winds up,
this is going to be
and he throws it deep into the right side of the end zone. It's intercepted by Sam Shields. Sam Shields out of bounds to the 15-yard line. And the Packers are going to the playoffs. Just as he did in the NFC Championship game here 3 years ago. The Green Bay Packers are playoff bound. 33-28 victory over the Chicago Bears. Offset eye on the backfield, Cutler steps back from center. 1st and 10, 24-yard line of Green Bay. Packers leading 24-17. Snap to Cutler. He throws it over the middle. Broken up, tipped into the air, intercepted. It is Clay Matthews coming back the other way. He's to the 40, to the 50, down the left sideline to the 40, and out of bounds to the 35-yard line. Oh. Shotgun formation, tight slot left, tight slot on the right side. Snap to Cutler. Deep drop, no pressure at the moment. Throws the right side, he threw it away, it's intercepted. Sam Shields coming back the other way to the 40. He's to the 50, cutting right. Down the right sideline to the 40, to the 30, to the 20. Steps out of bounds inside the 10.
Packers still in their quarter defense.
Single back offense, Chicago, and back to throw. Cutler, deep drop again. Throws the right sideline. Intercepted! Intercepted by Micah Hyde inside the 25-yard line. Cutler in a half-loaded pistol takes the snap. Steps up, hit as he throws the right side. Intercepted! Casey Hayward down the the sidelines at the 50 to the 40. He's going all the way, 82 yards to the south end zone house. Touchdown, Green Bay. The cherry on the sundae for the Packers. 54-7 Packers. Cutler in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Green Bay, 29-yard line. Snap to Cutler. Pops the seam, and it's intercepted. Clay Matthews at the 20, left sideline 30, 35, 40, cuts it back at the 50, in the open field to the 40, spinning his way 35, and Brian